Hey guys, thanks for checking out my YouTube channel. My name is Mathis and today I'm doing a mini book haul, so yay! So guys, the first book I have here is called Invisible Man by Ralph Ellison. I'm budding reading this book with Books with B. I think we bud reading this book in October or November. I'm not quite sure when. She's doing this challenge and she asked me do I want to read this book with her doing that challenge. So I was like, okay, I will. I will link that challenge down below in the description box if you guys want to join in. I wanted to read this book anyway because I remember when I was in college I had to write a paper on this book. However, I did not have to read the book though. You know how you in college and or in high school or whatever, how the teacher just give you the like a chapter to read and you got to analyze that chapter and then write a full report on it. So I had to do that for this book and I got an A. Yeah, I got an A on that paper. And I got the UK edition. I thought it was very interesting looking, so I picked that up. Next book that I have here is called Here Comes the Sun by Nicole Denise Ben. And this is her picture. So the reason why I picked this up because I've been seeing this on BookTube a lot lately and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give this book a shot. The story is set in Jamaica and it is centered around some young black ladies. And I think they are sisters, I believe, but this is synopsis here. It's pretty long, so I'm not going to read all of that. I can't wait to review this one, so yeah. So guys, the next book I have here is the Book of Harlan by Bernice McFadden. Now, I've seen this book on Dee Dee's channel. I'll link her YouTube channel down below. However, I did not pick up this book until I saw Free Foreign Lady. I think that's her YouTube channel name. She raved so much about this book, it made me like, okay, you know, like, you don't have to tell me twice. And so the way she just spoke about this book, she was like, it was the best book of the year in her opinion thus far, and she was like, if you not reading this, what are you reading? And she was giving me attitude. I was like, okay. she was just giving me life in that review. So I was like, you know, if the book is that good, I must pick it up because that's the reason why I'm on YouTube, to discover books, really good books. And so she said this book is really good. Yeah, so I think this book takes place in the early 1900s, and I think it's about the Nazis, but I'm not quite sure. I'm assuming that it's about the Holocaust or the Nazis, and then somehow a black jazz musician get caught up in the war. I don't know. I'm just guessing what this book is about. I was gonna read it and I will tell you guys all about it. So yeah. So guys, the next book that I picked up is Homegoing. I'm not quite sure I'm gonna get around to this one. I did not buy this book. I actually got it from the library. The reason why I picked it up because I've been seeing it on YouTube and it got really good reviews, but I'm not quite sure I'm gonna like this book. It's just one of those books that, you know how you see a book and it's like, I'm not quite sure about that one. But yeah, the reason why I'm not quite sure because I'm not really in love with the cover. It don't really tell me much. And I don't like deco edges. So I just don't like deco edges. And not only that, when I open it up, the pages, the print on the book, it seems very small. I don't know. I just don't have a good feeling about it. I'm not quite sure this book is going to be for me. And not only that, I'm not quite sure I'm going to get around to it because, like I said, I don't own this book. I got it from the library, and I thought I would just dive into it once I got it, but I have not touched it since I picked it up, and so that's a bad sign right there. I might end up actually going out buying my own copy. I might read it. I just might. The next book that I picked up, guys, is A Little Life. This book, I actually started reading this book. I'm about 500 pages in there, as you can see. Can't say I'm enjoying it. It's very slow, so pray for me. pray for me. Put me in your prayers. So I'm thinking about finishing this book this month, but I'm just gonna take it in small chunks because this kind of put me in a reading slump, and so I don't want to keep reading this and then start, you know, not reading anything. So I kind of like reading books in between. So that's what I'm doing at the moment. So yeah. And alright guys, and that's about it. That's all the books that I picked up this month. And I'll let you guys know what I think about these books. Expect also reading another book with Books with B. It's called Teaspoon of Earth or something like that. I can't remember the name of it at the moment, but I'm gonna pick it up tomorrow at the library because it's there, so I gotta pick it up tomorrow. And so we're gonna start reading that book next week on Monday, so I'll put a picture of it up here. I cannot wait to dive into it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you read any of these books, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll talk to y'all later. All right, bye.